Hello everybody, my name is Cirque and welcome to the Castaways server. That's right, we are staying on the server. It wasn't just the Dragon event, I got invited to the server, which is pretty exciting. I'm really happy, really excited to hang out with all these cool people, all the cool peeps, and just build and have fun on here, play around with them. But yeah, so at the moment I'm just living here in Cthulhu's basement, just like I do in real life. I don't have a lot on me. I haven't done really much of anything. I went and got a bit of iron, but like all my armor is still the stuff from the actual Dragon event. But today, what we're gonna do, you've probably already seen in the in the thumbnail and in the title, we're gonna do a little prank, pull a little prank, because I feel like that's one of the best ways to start off on a server is to mess with the people. And get kicked off the server right away for screwing around. No, but yeah, we're gonna have a little fun with Cubulous's castle here, his tower specifically. Spawn Island's like right over there, and so coming to the island, this is like the first thing that you see. And when I first saw it, I had this idea. It's just a tower that's like floating in the air. And we're gonna turn it into a rocket. I'm just gonna say it because I probably put it in the thumbnail, and you may have seen Cubulous's video already if he had one. So yes, we're gonna turn it into a rocket. Let's get a look at it beforehand, see what he's done. This is his most recent addition to his castle, and it looks really nice. There you can see it there. But yeah, it's floating there. And I know he's going to fix it, but still, we're going to fix it for him. Not by building a mountain underneath it. That's boring. We're going to make it blasting off. So let's head over to here. I suppose I can sprint. I've been kind of not sprinting around, mostly just walking. It's really weird and slow. But I've been trying to conserve food so I don't have to do too much farming up right away. But let's just grab this stuff and get started. So it's going to be kind of a weird looking rocket. I have it all planned out already, but I think it should turn out pretty nicely. Oh, I suppose I'm going to want to go down below because I need to get underneath here. So while I'm doing this, I figured I would talk I would talk a little bit about myself. And my channel, since there might be some new people checking me out, the new Castaway. So, yeah, I have been playing Minecraft for 3 years now. Yeah, it was in November that I started 3 years ago, and I have loved it ever since. It is my favorite game by far. A lot of good games. I mean, even Terraria. Like Terraria is amazing. I love Terraria. But I think I could play Minecraft more. It's still probably my favorite game. So I've been playing Minecraft for 3 years, and I have been doing YouTube for 2.5 years. And Minecraft YouTube. I did some YouTube stuff before that, just some like funny comedy skit things. I don't know how funny they were. But that's what I was doing before that. And so I had already been doing some YouTube and kind of introduced into that. But yeah, and with Minecraft, I saw that there was just a nice community for it. There was a lot of Minecraft videos, and I wanted to get in on that. I wanted to kind of show off the stuff that I could do, show off my builds. So I started off with a single player series, Cirque Plays Minecraft. Pretty original title there, eh? And did that for a while, and then like pretty quickly after I started, I got invited to the Knights of the Square Table server, which is where I met Cthulhu and Proxy. They were also on the server, and that was really awesome. I joined when I only had like 9 subscribers, so that was pretty cool to kind of get noticed by the owner of that. He found me and thought I was good enough for the server, so that was pretty cool. And then I kind of knew how to play Minecraft before that, but not a whole lot. Like it turned out I didn't really know a lot. So it was really when I started playing multiplayer and I started playing with other people and watching more videos, I really got a lot better at the game and learned all the things that you can do. So then I had my series on that server, the Cost server, and my single player series kind of died out because at the time I just didn't have the time or motivation to do both series, to do both Minecrafts. So single player died out, and then eventually Cost kind of went away. People weren't too happy with how things were going there, and they were kind of dropping out. So my buddy Vert and I, the Revert, decided to actually start our own server, the Night Owl server, which is still going today, sort of. It's been limping along, but it's still kind of going along. We have a few members. So quite a few people from the Cost server actually joined that, including Cthulhu and sort of Proxy. She joined for like a week, and then she just wasn't quite into the whole survival Minecraft thing, so she took a break from that for a while and left to do other things. And Cthulhu stayed around for a little bit, but he also wasn't too motivated with survival Minecraft. But yeah, we started season 1 of Night Owl back in when 1.6 released. That was a lot of fun, and we played on that map for about a year and a half, until a little after 1.8 came out, and then we decided to reset the map. Actually, about a year ago, we reset the map to season 2, and we've been going on season 2 for a year now, and it's been a fun time. It's been ups and downs. We had kind of a big hiatus of the peoples, including myself. People just weren't quite interested in vanilla Minecraft. I took a break to kind of do some other games. Took some time off to kind of play some non-Minecraft games for a while. Had a lot of fun doing that. Let's see. But I did have, I also had another single player series that I started up. That is called Underground. Kind of losing where I'm talking. I'm having a little trouble talking and building here. Let's see. This is supposed to be, I think this is down one. But yeah, man, that's almost been, it'd be 2 years in January. I started that series. Cirque Plays Minecraft Underground. Another very original title. And in that series, I brought back the single player, and I wanted to do something special. So I decided, I think this is supposed to go down one more. So I decided to actually try and survive underground with nothing, as little as possible, bringing along with me. So first day, I started out right in the opening of a cave, or right by the opening of a cave. Ouch. And, oh, I need to eat. Chopped down a tree, a dark oak tree, and then I went into the cave, and ever since then I've been underground, getting everything from underground, and it's been a really fun series, just trying to figure out how to survive, especially in the early days when I didn't have anything. You know, I didn't have stuff like cows and pigs and chickens, didn't have sugarcane, or I still don't have sugarcane, still don't have all those animals. So food's always been kind of an issue. Mostly living off of like baked potatoes, and for a while I was living off of like mushroom stew. Sorry, Cube, we're gonna have to break some of your stuff here. I don't mean to, but we have to make it all pretty here. So yeah, that series is still going. Like I said, almost 2 years already, which is crazy. It's not a super frequent series. I think I'm up to episode 57 or so on that, but I've had a really good time with it. And it's really fun to just play around with the snapshots, and I've been keeping up with them on there. So even with when like multiplayer is not quite working out with the snapshots, or we're not updating on the server, like on the Night Owl server, we seem to be updating pretty frequently on here. but I can always play around with the new stuff in there on my own. Let's see, so this goes up to here. So yeah, that's kind of all about my channel. I like to build in Minecraft. I'm really into building houses and stuff. Lots of different things. I've tried lots of different styles, like modern and some rustic styles, medieval a little bit. I think that's all the fins. No, we still have one more over there. And I really love redstone. Redstone is one thing that really got me into Minecraft, playing around with that. Thought I saw a creeper somewhere. I'm gonna grab this dirt. I wouldn't say that I'm an expert redstoner, but I like to call myself like a survivalist redstoner. I know how to do things that will help you in survival and are kind of a little bit more practical for survival living, like doing different types of doors to buildings and doing different farms. We can't quite get up there. But yeah, I really like just making things that are kind of technical and functional, as well as making them look good. Like I really like to focus on form as well as function, make things look good as well as provide some sort of service or function. Let's see, so I won't build right up next to this thing, although that's gonna kind of screw me up. So this one needs to be up to here, and that one goes to there. Then we'll do that. Alright, we're almost done with the fins, and then we can move on. I don't have a lot that I'm gonna build here. I'm gonna just do the fins. I'm gonna do like a nose cone up there, cover up all these holes that are in the side, and then we're gonna make a big thruster engine down at the bottom. So let's see, we'll bring this up to here. Oh, and this is gonna screw me up. How high does this need to go? So that will go up to here. And then we'll bring this over, and that over, and there. And then we can just build that out. And that goes up to there. Alright, yeah, there we go. It should be good. So that is the fin. We'll cover that up when we're done. We'll have to get in there quite a bit to do some work. But those are the fins for our rocket. So there it is so far. I'm gonna get building a little off camera, get the nose cone on and maybe the thruster as well. Then we'll come back. So now with this series, I'm gonna have 3 Minecrafts going on. I'm not gonna leave Night Owl. We're still gonna keep going with that because I can't leave Night Owl. It's my baby, and lots of cool people there. Lots of my buddies. So we're gonna keep going with Night Owl, but it is gonna be a little bit more challenging to kind of keep both this and Night Owl going, plus my single player series. And I really don't want to get rid of my single player series. I vowed, when I started that, when I decided to do a single player series again, that it would not end until the channel ended, or I went into like a completely different direction with my channel. But yeah, so we're gonna have 3 basically vanilla Minecrafts going on. I hope that's not going to be too much of a problem. I am a little afraid, but I think as long as I keep them all sort of different, you know, I got my single player series, I got Underground for kind of just doing my own thing, building on my own, playing around with just some of the new features. That's one thing I really like to do in there, is just kind of whenever there's a snapshot, it's kind of like my snapshot series, to kind of just check out the new features and see what I can do with them. I want to save on the wool. I think I have enough, but just in case. And then we have, I think Night Owl is going to be, well, Night Owl will just kind of continue as it is. Just kind of a normal Minecraft SMP. And this one's going to be similar, but I think I'm going to kind of try and be a little bit more, I'm going to well, one thing is I want to let my inner troll out, like with what we're doing here. I want to do a lot more pranks, a lot more messing with people, sort of. hopefully in a fun way, you know. Like I was on the other day with Eros. She gave me a tour of the place, and afterwards I went and kind of just signed up some of her house, labeled everything, because she was saying that we need to label more on the server. So I just labeled a whole bunch of stuff, and just like little jokes like that. Not necessarily all need to be recorded. And then also do some more collab stuff. You know, I've done some collab stuff on Night Owl, but most of the time it's been just me on my own doing things. But I think we need to do some more collabs on this server. Plus, I have a pretty good building project in mind. So there is the tower so far. The rocket. There's one thing I need to add to the outside. Maybe we'll do that last. Let's start on the booster, which I think this is gonna be kind of an annoying thing to do. And then I want to make like flames out of orange, red, and yellow wool, and that's gonna be kind of a problem. I haven't quite figured that part out. So there's what I got for the booster. Just one giant booster on the bottom of the rocket, and I'm just adding a bunch of wool fire coming out of it, although I don't know where to stop. I have quite a bit more wool. I was hoping that I was about to run out so that I would have a stopping point. But it looks so weird when it like just stops abruptly in the ground there. And I mean, come on, it's a rocket. It's gonna shoot out tons of flames. I don't want to wreck like anything that he's got going on here. I mean, I took down a couple of markers that hopefully he doesn't need anymore, or knows what where they would be. If not, I can probably help him out, put him back. But yeah, I'm just gonna play some wool. I don't know. We're getting towards the end here. The end of the project. Just trying to clean it up, fix it up a little bit. And we'll do that. Just kind of having, I mean, it's supposed to be like flames, you know, spilling out of the engine, just pouring out onto the hillside here. We don't really have proper, you know, I don't know what you'd call it, but like the venting where the flames go down into like the chute on a launch pad and then come out the side. We don't have that here. Not quite properly set up for that. But maybe that's good enough for now. There was a hole there. Just do that there. What we need to do, I do have white wool on me. We just need to label this thing. We need to mark this thing up. Put our letters on there. Our decals. So let's get up to the second layer. Oh, and it's raining now. I'll go right up onto here. And let's see, I wonder how high up I should do this. Maybe we'll start from the top and we can kind of work our way down. So this is kind of tall. But come on, place. Oh, and we're at the top. Okay, I think we'll start right. Oh, that needs to be changed. Probably have to go and change that. Oh, I don't have gray wool. Well, I'll have to fix that later. So we'll do this. And then go down. Let's see, and these need to be 5 tall. We're gonna put some letters on here. We got a C, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C, S. Keep going down. I could probably use my shovel, but oh well. And then, yeah, let's use our shovel a little bit faster here. So there's our S, and then a P for Castaways space program. This went down too far. There we go. And then we just need to place the rest of the P just like that. And voila. CSP. Alright, I'm going to do that on all 4 sides. Then we'll get this thing finished up. And there's Cube's new rocket. Oh, I hope he enjoys it. I had a lot of fun building that, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's already got snow on the top. Oh, well. Oh, and I'd like to thank Eros for her wonderful sheep farm. I spent quite a bit of time just sitting there. Went through a lot of iron shears. Shearing all our sheep. But I think it was all worth it. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Just, oh, it's so perfect. Like the tower, it fits it so nicely. I put a little sign over here. Use some of the extra wool. Cube, I saw your floating tower and thought I would help you out as a thank you for inviting me to the server. I hope you don't mind your castle being used as the launch pad of the Castaway space program. Enjoy your rocket, Heart Cirque. Aww. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. I hope you have enjoyed. So cool. And we'll see you next time on the Castaways server. Goodbye, peoples.